Let's go! So this is week 3 of the Lake Stevens Battle Association. I'm going up against Jack. I've known this guy for years. I've played him a lot of times, and I don't think I've ever beaten him. I don't know. He'd probably remember more than I would, but I remember fighting him in monotype, and I had bug, and he had mono electric. And then Purdy Boy 96. Where is it? AG. And so he plays this game probably a lot more than I do. He's pretty good. He's won champion twice, I think. Okay, so there's some weird rules. So it didn't work with Anything Goes, but it did work with National Dex Ubers. Okay, but he found a way to do National Dex AG, so that's cool. What do we got? My guess is he's gonna lead Arcanine. Oh, that would suck. Let's go Great Tusk. He said, have fun. Normally you say good luck, have fun, but he doesn't want me to have good luck. He wants me to have bad luck, but to have fun about it. Falling with style. Jeez, never mind, I'm sorry. There we go, and if I can hit this ice spinner, I should be good. He might have U-turn. There we go, yep. And does poison resist steel for any weird reason? Because I think I'm gonna get hit with a fairy move for No, he's weak to steel, so that's helpful. But since he's a fighting type, I don't like it. And nothing is gonna be... Close combat's not gonna be that helpful, so I'm not gonna probably ever use that. So I can Terra into ground, maybe? Be nice if I had Steel Terra, but whatever, we're fine. It's not worth losing my guy over it. See, if I hadn't done that, he would be at like 3% right now. And I don't want a close combat for sure, because that would mean that he'd quadruple resist. He'd probably only take like... however much. Okay, I want to know if I can do Ice Spinner. So 2/3. Okay, that's 50. This would Ice Spinner would do 25%. If I'm lucky. Yes, great. Now, basically everything on his team is very quick. So, we got 330, we got 350, and we got 330 again. So, it's not really worth it to switch out my Great Tusk and send him back to being 300 speed. And so in the chat we have Jacob. He's saying, "Violence!" And then Jack says, "No, no, no. None of that here." And then he goes the total opposite way and he says, "Stall!" Okay, I am reducing that. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna reduce the effect volume. Okay, keep the music volume up. And we're good. He might try to Terra. But I'll hit him. Yep, there we go. Nice. And we know that you have Psychic. You probably have Fire. I don't want to risk it. I just want to just go for it. And if he's smart, he's going to send in Clefable. Well, no. No, it's equally likely that his Clefable has Magic Guard, and it's equally likely that it has Unaware. So... Unaware? More like underwear. And Blissy's main use is gonna be against this Latias, so I'm not worried about losing it. Oh, that sucks. But we'll be fine because I have Ice Beam. This is why Blissey is just a little bit more versatile than Chansey. You hit me with a Fire Blast, dude? Oh, he was expecting Corviknight. Of course. Of course, Venite. Does anything resist ice? Well, yeah, he has 2 fire types. So, let's see. Ice. What's a quarter of 72%? Shadow Ball would do like 18%. So, and that was me gambling on a switch, but now he's probably gonna Earthquake. There we go. Booyah. Now what's he gonna do? He's gonna Fire Blast. Either he's gonna Fire Blast or he's gonna Earthquake. You know, the main reason Corviknight is even on this team is because of Garchomp, so... Oh, that sucks. And now he's gonna send out his Landorus. We'll be fine. Arcanine, okay, that's fine. Arca-fine, dude. And we still don't know whether this Clefable has Unaware or Magic Guard. What I'm thinking about is whether I want to do another light screen. No, it's probably going to be... It's not going to be worth risking my Klefki. There we go. Things are going well. Okay, that's interesting. Ha. I forgot that was even an option for this guy. That's crazy, dude. Let's just Iron Head him, because that'll be fun for the para-flinch. And all I need to do is pull that off 2 more times. It might be worth it to run the damage calc here. Whether my body press will do more than the Iron Head, but for now I'm still gonna get him. What can you do? Now I'll just switch into Blissey. And you think you can close combat me. That's a valid thing to assume. All the paralyzed turns that I missed out on the other one. They're coming in on this one. Alright, so what was his name? Corviknight. Well, not physically defensive, and then Arc. Body press does 32. Oh, that is so close to being helpful. Hit him with a U-turn and Thunder Wave? Yeah, probably. Now, here's my question. Will my superior survive a Mystic Fire? Are you bluffing or are you sluffing? We can only find out once we can check if Leaf Storm does 60% or the other amount, 30. Oh, yep, he's got underwear. Needs to hit 4 times in a row. He's probably out there being so mad right now. Nah, I don't need to set up another sub. He still has the taunt. Well, I gambled on the wrong scenario. Nice. It's a great way to do it. And Light Screen is nice because he got rid of both of his physical attackers, probably. I don't know, this might be a physical Landorus incarnate. Okay, you're still faster. Nice. Okay, what are you doing? You doing something crazy? Probably. But you won't live in Ice Beam. What? It is a physical Landorus. That's... It's probably a banded Landorus, too. Well, I know you're quicker. That Landorus might do it for us. This might be the most... No, it's banded. We're fine. Now, what's your new move, dude? Okay, you go first, so that means I need to roost. Yep. Oh, yeah. So, since he's banded, my Corviknight has pressure. And he gets to use Stone Edge one more time before it turns into Struggle. There we go. I was absolutely expecting to lose to Jack because he has a really good reputation and love for Pokemon. So, um, I don't know. Stop. Alright, so I thought it was really cool how the Landorus eye was physical. I mean, that's great. He's hyping up my Great Tusk right now. And that Fire Terra really slowed me down. Like, I wasn't prepared for fire types. I didn't like that Toxic miss, but I end up Toxicking him anyway. And we're just trying to play around each other right now, really hard. But so we had a little class about this that Chaz ran. He's doing like the scissors to my paper when I'm actually doing rock. So he expects the switch. So he goes one further than that. He counters the switch. But I don't switch, which beats that. And then he expects another switch. Well, I don't totally understand why he... So he wants to be able to outspeed my superior. So he scale shots, probably. And I was expecting a switch, so I didn't ice beam him and knock him out. Let's see what kind of consequences that cost me. It cost me, 59% of my Corviknight's health. But that was fine, because I wasn't using him for anything, because I thought that Landorus would be countered adequately by Blissey. Well, that turned out not to be true. And then, that had to have hurt. And then the Reflect was helpful. And this is the Arcanine that's just totally paralyzed. Let's see, he hits with close combat, and it's fine. I had Roost. Okay. He hits with a Flare Blitz, and I'm still basically... He's just not hurting himself, is what's happening. Oh no, he gets 3 in a row where he doesn't get a para. And then Blissey seems to hard counter Latias every time. Blissey never ends up using Shadow Ball. And I expect a close combat, so I switch into Corviknight, but he was paralyzed. How much was it doing? Yeah, that would have done 70% to my Corviknight if he hadn't been paralyzed, but... Yeah, he just gets paralyzed one turn, and right now he's complaining about being paralyzed. Well, so far. I mean, other stuff happens. And then I was really playing the odds here, sending in my superior to Latias, but, I mean, what else was Latias gonna do, really? I mean, what else was superior gonna do? Except glare at stuff and play the odds. And then, if I remember right, these guys pretty much take each other out. And I'm fine with it, because Blissey can really do what Superior is doing, but then he'd have a hard time against Latias. Yeah, I got really lucky with this one. He gets paralyzed about a normal amount of times. I think he got 1 turn so far. 2 turns. There we go. Okay, let me get an accurate kill. No, not that far. Jeez. So, 1. Okay, he gets 1 para, 1 attack. 2 attacks, 1 para. 2 attacks, 2 paras. 2 attacks, 3 paras. 3 attacks, 3 paras. 4 attacks, 3 paras. 4 attacks, 4 paras. 4 attacks, 5 paras. 5 attacks, 5 paras. 6 attacks, 5 paras. And that ding. Okay, I lost count. That ding leftovers. Ultimately, Superior did 88% to Clefable. And he didn't go for the Mystic Fire. He went for the Calm Mind, because he was expecting a Blissey switch. And I had Assault Vest on my King Gambit, so he survived the 4 times weakness. Then we get hit with the Earthquake, because I expected him to be special. And then Corviknight has a really nice ability. If Corviknight couldn't heal, that'd be great. It'd be a balanced Pokemon. But no, Corviknight has to be awesome. And I switched to Blissey so that he takes more recoil damage. But yeah, that's how that turned out.